said, find what causes you to freeze. Thank you so much, sir. We are now going to get started. Find what causes you to freeze. All right. What causes you to freeze? I don't mean that I don't encounter stress. I don't mean in my business I don't encounter doubt. I don't mean in my business I don't encounter stress. I don't mean in my business I don't encounter doubts. I don't mean in my business I don't encounter frustration. I don't mean in my business I don't encounter anger. I don't mean in my business I don't encounter worry. I do like anybody else. But what is your default emotions was my question in that audio. What is your default? What do you bounce back to? All right. When I meet stress, I bounce back to gratitude. When I meet frustration, I bounce back to passion, the passion of what I do, I don't mean that I don't go through the pain, because that's what maybe when I enter floating loss, I don't mean that I don't go through the pain. I go through the pain, but suffering is a choice. Suffering remains a choice. So I want you to, as we start this new week, basically, I want you to understand what is your default emotion. What is your default emotion? What is your default emotion? All right. What comes as your default emotion? What comes as your default emotion? When things don't move your way. When things don't move your run. Are you like these other entrepreneurs that keep on saying, I'm stressed, I can't continue, I'm stressed. So if you discover your bounce back default emotion, because like anybody else in this business, basically before I start my main topic for today, I face frustration. There are some coins I pick, well analyzed, but the market goes against me because I don't control the market. And I say, oh my God. But then I bounce back to gratitude that I had the money to invest in this coin. And I have the gratitude that I'll remain patient until the market returns. So what is your, because I've seen people who have started this business with excitement. I've seen people who have started this business with a gratitude. I've seen people who have done this business when they are willing to do, okay, I want to make money, Julius. I'm excited about making the money. I'm passionate about making the money. I love this opportunity. But along their line, when they face the challenges, they get stuck. They freeze. Like I've seen so many people who are freezed. And when you go back to them one-on-one, you ask them, what's happening? What's up? What's happening? Julius, I'm in floating loss. I can't continue. It means that your default emotion is a negative emotion. Now, if we could go into understanding how the mind works, before I start my topic, how the mind works, the conscious and the subconscious mind, the conscious and the subconscious mind are very important parts of your mind that you need to understand how they work, especially if you say you are an entrepreneur. Because if you understand how the subconscious mind works and how it affects your activities that you decide to do, either you are trading, doesn't matter, whether you are a network builder, it doesn't matter. If you understand how your subconscious mind works and try it to move it into the positive attitude to create the positive results, you're a game changer. Ladies and gentlemen, you're a game changer. Because what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Basically, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And so, as you meet floating losses, today I want to talk about how the robot works. As you meet floating losses, I want to end with this as my last morning sharing before I go to my topic. Ladies and gentlemen, apart from talking about this thing of mastering your emotions, I want to still stick a little bit on my audio I did today, and I want to talk about people using your imaginations. I want to just learn a little bit about the subconscious mind. That most people look for the negative side of everything. In their lives, they have decided, even if someone is in marriage, they look at the negative side of their marriage. Even if you have your business partners, you look at the negative side of your business partners. Like I said, that it doesn't mean that everything is silver and gold. No, it doesn't mean. But you are not using your imaginations for growth. You're using your imaginations for decline. So I want everybody to understand that the subconscious mind, because what is blocking all of you, most of you, your reasons, hey, Julius, today I'm excited, tomorrow I'm down, today I feel okay, the next day I feel like, I don't want to continue. It's because of not using your mind right. You have not mastered how the subconscious mind works so that you can use your mind right. I don't mean that I don't reach a time and I'm down. I get down, but I bounce back positive in a few seconds. Bingo. I remember when I lost my dad, I was in a bar and one of my brothers asked me, but what's wrong with you? I told him, no. Okay, yes, he died. Okay, I've been miserable, but I bounced back. I'm grateful for his life. And so your imagination, some of you look at the negative thing of everything. Before maybe I talk about trading. You look like you are in floating loss. Instead of you looking at better ways to get out of the situation. Oh, this market will never return. Oh, this was not meant for me. When I think I'm not the right person for crypto. Maybe this crypto was meant for other people. Maybe crypto is those that join fast. I think, Julius, you might be one of the owners of Royalq. Those guys maybe saw these things fast. Hey, I better quit. I better go. Crypto is not for me. The way the money keeps on going down. Oh, I better leave these things. I don't even understand them. You are imagining the worst of your mind. And I want to tell you, those are your results. Because the subconscious mind, once you give it negative feedback, the subconscious mind, it starts making thousands of decisions. If you don't know, thousands of decisions every single minute. So if you choose positive, you'll have positive results. If you choose negative, you'll have negative results. Not more than that. You choose positive results. You choose negative results. And that's the difference. And so if you learn the art of having your imaginations right, if you learn the art of understanding that along your journey of entrepreneurship, even in crypto, things will get stuck. You will freeze. There will be times in your business when things are not moving. But do you get stuck in that area of no results and get there for a longer time? Or do you bounce back positive and say, all right, okay, Julius, okay, Julius, okay, it is floating loss, okay, Julius. Now what I'm gonna do? What can you do to make sure that things get better? But some of you, you scandal and go back to the life you said, I'll never do. I have a friend of mine, very good crypto analyst, very good, very good. This guy is very good, a super trader. He has a long experience in the crypto space. But funny enough, this guy keeps on doing returns on investment. So one day I was like, I need to speak to him. I need to speak to him and find out what's wrong. Why do you get back to the life you said you don't deserve? And this guy told me, Julius, life is not easy. Life is not easy. I have a lot of bills to pay, a lot of challenges. I told him, look, man, it's you. It's your mind. Your mind is the problem. When you get stuck in life, you focus on the negative side. And most of you, it's the way you live your life. You live your life. The reason why maybe I may be a little bit different, and the people who stay with me, they know that you can never know, even when I'm broke, that I'm broke. Because you don't, because I know the art. If I'm not doing well, you cannot know whether I'm doing well or I'm not doing fine. And so I beg you, as we start this new week, please don't focus on the negative side. It is part of the journey. Face the wind. Face the wind. Face the wind. Like right now, the crypto space is down, all right? The market is down. I believe BTC may, if all goes well, may touch its bottom very, very soon in this month of September. But the reason why, even in times when the market has been down, I have had the same energy every single day, is because I understand that when you are onto the water and you are driving, the wind, everybody loves when the wind is coming from the back. But sometimes the wind will come in your face. Why do you hide? Face it, find a solution to the problem. Find a solution to the problem. All right, with that, let me go to my topic for today. And today, I want to talk about how the robot works. Ladies and gentlemen, Royalq is an artificial intelligent robot. Royalq is an artificial intelligent robot. At first, when I joined Royalq, like anybody else, I doubted whether this robot is artificially intelligent. I was challenged by one of our great leaders in the United States of America. He was telling me there is no robot that is artificially intelligent. But along the journey, I wanted to prove myself whether this robot is artificially intelligent. Today, I have the confidence to tell you that Royalq is artificially intelligent. Let me give you examples, like we're going to talk about margin call configuration as one of our main topics for today. You'll discover that you can instruct this robot to give you 1.3 and it gives you 1%. You can instruct this robot to give you 5% and it gives you 10%. You can instruct this robot to give you 2% and it gives you 3%. I know most of you who are new, because I also understand, that. Let me speak this, and I need to repeat it. 1 year from now, most of you that are joining this Zoom will not be around. Yeah, like I said when I was starting, that the people I started with will not be here by the time we make our first year. I also want to tell you the same thing. By the time we make our second year, most of you will not be here. Most of you will have quit. And let me repeat it. Most of you will not make it to V6. People hate these statements. Why will people not make it? Because maybe you didn't understand my first topics. So the robot is artificially intelligent. That one I've tested and I've proven too. The robot uses the principle of the martingale and average price. Now, I don't want people to give me reasons of not having enough money. But let's get into here and see if I could provide the right understanding. All right, so I'm going to use here some floating loss. Okay, let me use this area. All right, so let's look at this. The first principle that I want to talk about today is the principle of the average price. Please understand me here very well. If you love using Royalq, you must understand the principle of the average price. And if you don't use it in your trading, the probability of you winning a trade is low. I'm going to make a statement, and I don't want anybody to take me personal. Some of us, we are trading, but we are only hodling in Royalq. When I talk about hodling, is that you buy a crypto asset and store it for a long time. Let me repeat. Some of you, you are trading in Royalq, but you are only hodling in Royalq. You are like someone who says, I'm gonna pick BTC at $20,000, and this BTC will only go up. I don't know if you understand me. That I have my $500, all right? I'm going to buy Bitcoin, and I put in all my $500, and Bitcoin is going to take one direction. It's going to move from 20,000 and it's going to become 50,000. That's a wrong mindset. Even if someone is very good at analyzing the market will always go down. Let me make my statement. And so, as you trade, as you use your Royalq, it is important for you to use the tool right by understanding that the tool uses a principle called average price. Now, this goes to the people that are trading one shot specifically, and also those that love to diversify more into the cycle. That the winning probability of someone to win a trade must be based on someone understanding the average price principle. This is what makes Royalq to be called a blockchain miracle. Let me repeat my statement. Because maybe you have this app. This app is being called a blockchain miracle. And you don't understand what a blockchain miracle is. You are not using the miracle of the blockchain because you don't understand what it means by the word miracle in the blockchain. It has three main things that makes Royalq a blockchain miracle. The first thing, ladies and gentlemen, is that Royalq uses what we call an average price. Now, let me first explain the average price. All right, I'm going to use this to explain. All right, let's get into this. All right. Okay, we're going to draw some lines. Okay. And we're going to use an example of Ethereum. If I have $100 and Ethereum is $100, I get one coin. So if you decide to trade in your exchanger, you will get your Ethereum, your $100, buy one Ethereum at $100. But if you use Royalq, you don't want to put all your $100 into the market. What are you going to say? You are going to say, Robert, for the first time, put in, let me say, $10. For the first time, put in $10. And you get a certain amount of Ethereum. a certain amount of Ethereum. But still, Ethereum will be at $100. So it means that I'll buy my first $10 of Ethereum when Ethereum is at $100. But I understand that Ethereum will not keep at $100 all the time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say, robot, for the second call, this is the first call. For the second call, instead of you putting $10, I want you to put $20. But now, Ethereum is cheaper. So here is one time Avia multiplied by 2 by this. Ethereum is now cheaper. Let me say Ethereum is now close to around 90. Let me say, okay, $50. If I put in $10, I'll get a certain amount of Ethereum. But I want you to understand that the more Ethereum becomes cheaper, on my third call, I will multiply times 4. I will multiply twice the previous purchase, which makes this 2 times 4, which is 2 times, which is 80. Now I'll put in $80. And let me say now Ethereum is close to around $40. I'm increasing the amount of money I'm using to buy my Ethereum so that I bring the average. If we add up this 100 plus 50 plus 40, the average, or at the different times the robot to buy, so that the robot can get a certain selling better price. I need to repeat this, but if you understand me, give me some thumbs up. Let me know if you are trying to understand. It doesn't matter whether you understand 100%. You are trying to understand. That's what I'm finding out. If you are trying to understand, I'm not saying you have understood. You are trying to understand, because I'm going to repeat. So if your approach to your trading strategy does not involve that principle at play, you are not using the blockchain miracle. It doesn't matter who analyzes the market, but I'm not against anyone who analyzes the market. It doesn't matter who analyzes the market, but as long as this, you don't reason and say, when the market goes against me, I should have a system that keeps on putting more money because this coin is getting more cheaper, so that I collect more coins because they are cheaper, so that once the market rises, I take over a bigger profit. You are using the robot in a wrong perspective. Then you better go and trade in your exchanger. You better go and trade in your exchanger. Because if I go in my Binance account, I'll put all my $100 of Ethereum, of my $100 into Ethereum, which Ethereum is $100. And so I'll get one coin, and I'll remain there until the market will bounce back. Eish. Now, why do you use your robot in the same way? Why do you put in all your money at once with a mindset of saying, okay, I've bought YFI, like this example. I did some example here. I'm going to show you. All right, I bought my Wi-Fi close to around here. You know what's happening? This Wi-Fi cannot sell. It cannot sell until this current price gets above this. But if I have a principle of margin calls in my mind, and I basically open them up like I'm going to show you, ladies and gentlemen, whenever the market will be going down, my average price will be coming closer to the current price, and my robot can sell faster. This is the art of moving out of not facing floating loss. If you have understood me, give me some thumbs up. Because I'm now going to go to another principle. Now, I have a question for you if you have understood, and I need some answers in the chat. Would it be proper for someone who is trading with one shot to put all your $200 into the market at once? I have a question. Would it be proper? Would it be proper for someone with $200, for someone with $500 to put all their money once in the market? If you have understood what I've explained, would it be okay for someone to put all of their $500 because you were excited? Someone has given you a signal. You put all your money because you want to take off 2% of $500 because you have a mind that the market will have entered from here. It's going to rise to here. Then you have no difference with Forex traders. You have no difference with people trading in the exchanges. You have no difference with people emotionally attached to the market. Now, the mindset is now different. There is someone who is complaining. If I had known that, I would not be suffering the challenges I have today. There's someone with that mindset. But at the same time, I want to develop a different mindset. I have faced the winds, and now I know what to do. I'm gonna have a different approach. All right, having understood that principle, having understood that, by the way, it doesn't matter even if it's a preset price. Even if you are put, by the way, let me repeat my statement. It doesn't matter even if it's a preset price. Because even if you put in all your $500 on a preset price, the market can go deeper than your preset. When you approach the market with that mindset, you a gambler into the crypto space. It's one of the ways of making money in crypto. But along your journey, I want you to understand that the right approach is usually the best. But one of the challenges that causes people to become gamblers or to have that approach is because most of you in your life, you have not developed a principle of not comparing. Let me go a little bit realistic. Let me get a little bit realistic. Especially this happens to the youth of my age. All right. You are traveling and you meet a very nice Lamborghini car, right? And it has taken someone, let me say, 5 years to come up with that Lamborghini. And now for you need it now. Because some of you maybe you have a capital of $200 and someone posts profits of $100 and he tells you, I made $60 with my 100. Maybe this person was in a floating loss of this coin for a very long time. It pumped yesterday and it gave him the profit. And then he said, hey, Julius, why am I not making the same money Peter is making? You see, Peter puts in $100 and got 60. Ask Peter to show you results of $100 giving $60 every day. He can't. He can't. He can't. And so I want you to develop a principle of not comparing results. I don't compare results. Okay, when someone makes good profit, I say, wow, I love it. I need to know how you do it. But I don't compare results. I don't say, but why is it no. Some people quit business every time. Why is it me? Why is it me? All right, so understand it's a working principle. So if you have $100 and your strategy of trade is one shot, I would advise, like I'm going to show you in the margin call configuration, if you put your first buying amount $20, then your second call will be 20 times 2, which is 40. Then your third call will be 4 times 20, which is 80. Maybe if you have, it is all capital based. You play with your capital. So when someone gives you one shot, you get in your mind and say, what if it goes against me? I need to have martingale, average price in play, then you'll have a winning trade. Let's get into that stuff and see how it works, all right? Okay, so we're gonna use this example. And okay, now, your first buying amount will depend on how much capital you have. That is very, very important. Your take profit doesn't matter. It depends on how analysis was done. But even if someone gives you a signal, no matter whether it's a preset price, no matter whether it is a one shot, keep in your mind that the market can go against me. But I need to tell you a secret, ladies and gentlemen. Even if we go in the market right now, I have not seen the market. I have not seen a market that doesn't have a retracement. And that is the principle that Royalq understood. I have not seen a market that doesn't have a retracement. Julius, what do you mean by retracement? The market goes down, then the market tries to go up, then the market goes down, then the market tries to go up. So you must be winning whenever the market tries to go up. Even if you are trading a one shot, you must be winning. And if you are not winning, your approach is wrong. When you enter a trade and then you wait until the trade will return, your approach is wrong. We are busy. What are you doing? Julius, these days I'm not okay. Why, my leader, you're not okay? I'm waiting for the market. I'm not okay. I'm waiting for the market. When will it return? Then my answer is usually, I don't know. Hey, but you have been here for 1 year. At least you should know when the market should return. At least we have a bull run so that when we have a bull run, all my money can return. Okay, I see, my brother. So what is happening? I'm not making any money. I feel like giving up. I want to quit this opportunity. My children want to return to school. I put all my money. Who tells you that the market understands that your children want to go to school? The market doesn't know. My mother is very sick. I even don't understand. I thought when I bring this borrowed money from the bank, by 1 month I will be a millionaire. Seriously, like how things happen in this world. But then it is just that maybe it's not your problem. Maybe you did not understand. Now you need to know and change your approach. Now, the challenge is, before I go here, the people are going now to become funny. Had I known all this stuff, had I known all this stuff, I would not have floating loss. Don't touch your luggage to the past. If I was touching my luggage to the past, I was here when BTC was at 50,000. I've been present here trading. BTC has been moving down up to 17. I last saw it. And many of my friends have left. They keep on telling me, but it seems you are the owner of the robot. I'm not the CEO of this robot. I just had it like anybody else. So let us focus. All right, let's get to the game. Now that we understand that we needed to create the magic of the average price, ladies and gentlemen, that whenever the market keeps on going down, a robot keeps on buying so that the average price gets closer to the current price. So that when the market goes down, when it has a retracement, our robot can sell. So how can we best do that? That can only be done, ladies and gentlemen, by using what we call the martingale strategy. It is only the martingale strategy that can bring the average price closer to the current price. It is only the martingale strategy that can push the average price closer to the current price. Why? Because whenever the market falls by a certain percentage, the robot can double its first purchase. Now, now what do I mean? I don't mean you edit this. If you choose your first buying amount to be $200, you must have the money for 200 times 2, 200 times 4, 200 times 8, 200 times 16. I'm not talking about this martingale strategy where some of you, your first buying amount is $200, then you come here. This to 15. Now I'm gonna win. I'm going to be a champion. 15 times 2, 15 times 4, 15 times 8, 15 times 16. I'm going to win. It will not work. It will not work. You put $200, your first buying amount. You must have the money. It will not work. I want to balance the boat. I want to make sure that if this market doesn't come down, since my first buying amount is $200, I want it that I take 1.3 of 200, than me taking 1.3 of $15. So what am I going to do? I'm going to put in 200. Now that I have a balance of this $200, I'm going to go and change my first buying amount and remove it from 200 to 15 because I have, let me see, 15 times 2, that is 30. 15 times 4, that is close to 60. 15 times 8, we are done with one shot. Okay, let's wait for the market. You are going to keep your eyes open. The robot will not sell. The market will go down. The market will come up. If I'm making money, no profit, no profit. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. I'm tired of Royalq. Since I joined, I'm not making money. You wanted too much take profit for the first time. You didn't understand that this robot uses the average and the martingale strategy. Now, your $200 is stuck there. And it keeps going down forever, like someone is saying. Because, ladies and gentlemen, sincerely speaking, I think in all my teachings, I've made this robot look very hard. But sincerely speaking, today, let me tell you, there is no market that goes down and doesn't come up. It does a retracement. And whenever it does, you must be getting out. Out. But the challenge is, it goes down, you just keep buying. You flow with the market. I will go with it. I'll go with it. I'll go with it. All your money is gone. You are going down with the market because you are not using the martingale strategy. It gets down, you double. The average gets to the current price. It gets down, you double. The average gets to the current price. It pumps out a little, you sell, you're out, period. Please don't commit suicide on the chat. Some people are about to commit suicide. Had I known this? No, you don't need to stick to the past. So you must have this martingale strategy. Don't edit them. You put 200, now you change it to $10. You put $200, then you change your first buy amount to $10. When you change it to $10, now you want a miracle. My robot is not selling. My robot is not selling. My leader, I will come for you. I will come for you. Who are you coming for? Yet your money is in your exchanger. Someone joined Royalq. Then he called me and told me, I'm a chief police officer in Uganda. I'm going to look for you. I told him, I stay in Masaka. I told him where I stay and where I am, and told him, you come. He said, but why are you too confident? I'm too confident because I don't have your money. Your money is in your wallet. Right approach, right results. Wrong approach, wrong results. Simple. So what can I do? Just remain with your asset. Keep it. It will return. So I want to beg you today, ladies and gentlemen, that even if someone gives you a signal, let's go local. I'm going to go local now. Someone gives you a signal, you have $200. And you say, you want to put $50, your first buying amount. Make sure. What is 2 times 50? It's 100. The 100 is there. What is 4 times 50? 4 times 50. It is 20. Make sure this 200 is there. This is 100. Now, if I have these 300, I have $350. If I set 2 margin calls, well set, I'm going to talk about the margin call drop. If I set 2 margin calls and my capital is 350 on this coin, I can win when someone has 1,000 and they don't have the right settings. Because once the market will come down, my robot will double, bam, put in my 100. I've bought it at a cheaper price. That's one. It's cheaper now. The average price is close at the current price. It's get down by another percentage. My robot will put in now my $200. I now have 350 invested. Average price close at the current price. The market just does one green candle. Ta! I'm out. Then someone stick. I have too much money. I'm a rich person. I have 1,000. Why is it someone making 350 is coin is selling, mine is not selling? Wrong approach. You put all your 1,000 inside the coin and say, what is 2% of 1,000? You become greedy. But I can make 2% of 350, but allowing my robot. So the 4 margin calls in the one shot are important for you to give you results. But you must make sure it is martingale. Like my word says, martingale. Martingale. This one, this we can jingle with it. But this one, at least if you cannot afford 4, afford 2. At least if you cannot afford 2, at least afford 1. Don't put all your money once. Because if my first buying amount is $10, let me just show you $10. And I put 2 times 10, that is 20. 4 times 10, that is 40. 8 times 10, that is 80. And 160. This is 160. If I add this up, 1 plus 80 plus 40 plus 20 plus capital. I have a capital $310. Amount as 10. And I have the balance of $300 in my, and the market falls down by this. It falls down by this. I will sell. It might sell from around here. And this will be 40 plus the 20. This is 60 plus 10. It will be $70. No matter how much my take profit will be, maybe 2%. I'll make little profit, but I'll never suffer with floating loss. Then my capital will grow. Now, this is what people don't understand. You underestimate what you can do in the longer time and overestimate what you can do in a short time. You underestimate the power of the compounding effect. You underestimate the power of the compounding effect without floating loss. And you overestimate what you can do in a short time. If you keep your first buying amount, let me say it's 15. Your first buying amount is 15. You ask yourself, 15 times 2 is how much? It is 30, okay? Once the market falls by a certain percentage, it doesn't matter. 15 times 4 is what? This is 60. Then you go 15 times 8 is how much? This is 120. Then you go 15 times 16 is how much? This is 240. 240 plus 120 plus 60 plus 30. This is close to 450. 450. So you have your 450. You are using this principle to trade. And so the market falls down by this, it buys. This, it buys. It stops here, which is 120. This was 30 plus 60 plus 120 plus 15. Your take profit will be on $250, $225. If your take profit is times, let me say, 2%. So which is close to 2%. 252%. This will be $4.5. But let me give you a fact. You will not suffer as others suffer with that approach. As others are jingling with the market, sweating plasma, cleaning their face, calling you by name, Julius, can you go in the market? Try to analyze for me. What is the future of Bitcoin? Where will Bitcoin be in the next future? Please, have you heard about MT Goxi? Hi, Julius, have you about this? Because Bitcoin will go down. It will have a retracement, go down again, 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 have a retracement, go down again. All the coins will do that. When I was taught about trading, I thought this thing just does this. I thought, let me go to Trading View to show you, just to show you. Even if you tell me we go in the 1 day, 1 hour, you don't need, that's why I say sometimes, let us look at Atom. It is going down. Let me see. I love the market. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. The market, even if you are not an analyzer, but you understand that principle. You see? It goes up, it goes down. But can you imagine? Can you imagine, ladies and gentlemen, if you are the one who entered from here, right before the market returns, because some of you, let me go to 1 day, because those are the many days. Some of you, once a trade is more than 5 days, you're already annoyed. Someone gives you a signal, it doesn't matter where you enter from, maybe you enter from here. It was like trying to give 2%, it fails, you enter here. Such float. That is 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. Now it tries to come up, you are like here. 4 days. Before you reach 7 days, you say, let me go out. But someone who understands entered from here. He has not very good capital. He has only 500. He doubles. The current price gets closer to the average. Here, even it may not reach there, this person is out because the market is not a straight journey. It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, even if it's a downward trend. I've not seen anyone draw me a downward trend and tell me, Julius, once the market starts going down, sweet. No, the market doesn't go that way, even in the downward trend. The approach is different. If started from here, the market flops down, gets up, flops down, gets up, flops down, gets up, flops down, gets up. Even in an upward trend, the market will not sway. No. Gets here, comes down, 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 gets here, comes down. And if you don't understand this principle, that's why you say Royalq doesn't work. When you start telling them about Royalq, that robot, I saw one fool doing a video on YouTube. This robot is a scam. I told him, can you come and chat me how it's a scam? I put on all my money. My money got stuck. I've been here waiting for 2 months. He doesn't know and doesn't want to know. I told him, can I help you understand? Because you are just seeking attention and taking. No, I found metaphors. No, him. What are you talking about? They pay me a certain percentage. They pay me a certain percentage per day. Then I told you, I thought I was speaking with someone who is knowledgeable about crypto. Don't joke with me. I've been here for the last 6 years. I'm a crypto guru. Guru. What how guru are you if you're still doing returns on investment? Because someone created a smart contract. I can also create a smart contract. It makes no big deal. I'm sorry, those hurt. But if you have your 450, you put your first buy amount as $15. It doesn't matter who gives you the signal. If you get 2% of $15, congratulations. Increase your capital. You keep on compounding, it increases little by little. Then you say, okay, now that I've mastered this, let me go and find more capital and increase it to 1,000. Now where you were putting 15, you're going to put 30. They give you a signal, you trade one coin with your 1,000. It gives you your 2%, you sleep calmly. But some of you, because of wrong approach, by the time you go to bed, your head is rotating cryptocurrency. It's like you are in a circus. I don't understand what's happening. Everything is crashing. You are everywhere on every news. What is happening here? What's happening here? What's happening here? Why are you having a robot? I don't post news in my group because it's not necessary. If you're using Martingale strategy, average price, I don't need your news. I don't need it. Julius, why don't you talk about this news that is about to happen? Which coin will dump? It only happened in Luna. But all the coins we are trading, ladies and gentlemen, they don't go like wind. Market goes up, retracement. Market goes down, retracement. Market goes down, retracement. Market goes down, retracement. Market goes down, retracement. Now, why do I need to sweat? People ask me, but why are you not always giving signals and keeping on the market? Why should I be on the market? I pick a coin, I give it my martingale, I rest. I'm here, it has sold. I go back, pick another one. I don't sweat with the market. I can't have $1,000 and I have 10 coins, 5 coins, maximum 2. 500 for one coin, 500 for the second coin. Simple. They sell, I get back in the market again. 1 coin, 2 coin, simple. I go. But some of you, Every signal. My leader. Today you are killing us with signal. You are killing us with signal. Someone trades all the signals. Then you type sold. Then someone says, but why is mine in floating loss? You're not using the principle. Sold. Why is mine not selling? You leader, I will come for you. Online, you come for me. Mine is not selling. You are making money. I'm not making money. Martingale. I have a friend of mine. I basically person introduced him in the business. We traded BTCST. He made 2% of $200. This guy had over $2,000. He was excited about the future. He told me, I've never seen this sweet robot. Now, I gave him a second signal. I told him, please, we keep on the principle. This guy got all his $1,500. Boom! Told my leader, the way I saw the other profit coming, I couldn't wait to put in much capital so that I get. Now you know what happened? This coin, I posted for him, sold after the retracement. My leader, all my money, I have to pay tuition. All my money, they are sending me, they need tuition fees. My leader, come. I said, how can I rescue you? You went against the norms. Now what can I do for you? Up to now, the guy is in floating loss. He hates now Royalq. He hates it. He hates it wholeheartedly. But for the first 3 days, he was enjoying. And he was calling me my mentor, my superstar, the champion of all, the man chasing poverty. The guy was calling me all the names. But now I'm the most bad person in this world. So I hope you have taken this training very, very serious. Now, this is a bonus for the one-shot traders. This is a bonus for the one-shot traders. Let me give an example, right? This is a bonus, especially for the one-shot traders. You have your trading view up, right? And now someone gives you a signal. Let us look at one. Let me see if I could find one signal here, just as an example, all right? Someone gives a signal. Okay, let me say BCH, because it was a very good signal. What do you do? Maybe this was BCH. I'm gonna remove all this and all right. And you have your auto FBR retracement lines in play. And someone gives you a signal, you come and check it. Those that have been attending our trainings, you'll understand me. You come and check it, maybe this kind of here. Very good indicator. You see, it has a green bar. It has the blue is above, and it is a green candle. Hack and ash. You even go an extra mile. This someone has given the signal. You see it very well. It's a sweet one. You entered from around there, and your take profit is where the upward trend started from, which is around here in the higher high area. If you understand the higher high and higher low, you just need to watch the recent video I've done. I've just posted a video few hours from now. So a few hours before I came here. Now you see your take profit is 18%, which this coin, by the way, it can deliver. I don't want you to become excited about the 18%. It is there, well and good. I want you to also look at the possibilities of this market going against you. And what are you going to do? You are going to measure using your price range. from the current price here where you have joined from there to here. And that is going to be your first margin call. So you're going to come here. Where is my Royalq and say, when the market falls down by 5.4%, 5.40%, the robot should buy twice. That is your first margin call. Then after there, you delete it, you bring your price range again from the 0 line to this line. To this line and say your next margin call when the market falls by 11.51%. The robot should buy twice. 11.5 is okay. Then you come here. Even if you have your good capital, with this approach, you'll never go wrong. You measure from here to that line, which is close to 7.9%. 7.9%. All right. Then you measure your last margin call. I want to give you confidence from here. It is 13.6%. 13.6%. Now, this margin call set here, if they follow this plus this, especially for the one-shot traders, you will never suffer with floating loss. Now, there are two kinds of people who have seen this video. Some have seen flowers, others butterflies, others have liked it, others don't understand anything. But I understand all of you. And I have provided a solution to all your challenges. Your mind is the difference maker. You will never suffer with floating loss because now you'll have controlled your emotions from the results. You have your $500. You have your $500. You'll understand that if you put your first buy amount as 15, this will be $30. This will be 60. This will be 120. And this will be, let me say, I think this is around $240. Let me go 15 times 6. Oh, 15 times 16, right? This is, hey, let's go. 15, that's our first buying amount. Times 2 is 30. 15 times 4 is 60, right? 15 times 8 is 120, good. 15 times 16, 240. So 240 plus 120 is 360. 360 plus 60 plus 30, which is 90. This will be 450. And you use this as your trading strategy. This one. At first, you will look like a fool. Why? Because the people that will have put in their first buying amount as 500, when they win their trades, they will make more profit than you. But when they land themselves in floating loss, you will win your trade as they are crying. You will trade with a peace of mind. But once this market comes to your levels, your take profit will be bigger than theirs. I think I've shared I think I have I've done my best. There is another biggest challenge in this world. People have names called tomorrow. They have their names called tomorrow. Tomorrow I will take action about this. Tomorrow. Decide to be a now person. Once they give you a signal, don't just become excited. Money. Money is everywhere. Money is floating. Money. You become excited. Bingo, all your capital. Now, the market. The reason why we say we use the robot, because there's no candlestick reading. Maybe if someone gives a signal, it's okay. Candlestick reading. But you know, news. Me, I don't sleep on news. There are guys I know in my team. In the morning, Julius, come and check on crypto panic. Hey, Julius, are you decide? This guy said, Julius, look at this thing being said on Twitter. Oh, Julius, the market, Julius, the market. I'm tell him, but you guy, are you okay? Then ask me, why? But you are kidding me with these methods of news everywhere on Twitter. Who tells you that those guys on Twitter control the market? You are running your business on Twitter. Every time you find him, Twitter. Hey, Twitter. Julius, have you seen this one? Hey, Julius. Me, I don't care. I have my martingale. I will make 15. I will make 1% of $15. Then he says, but you don't want huge money. And I ask him, you want huge money for $500? Go and grow your capital. This is not gambling. Now people are getting annoyed with my statements, but it's okay. I just want you to learn. I am not having any emotions or any grudge with anyone. By the way, me, even if someone hates me, my mind is different. I bounce back to positivity in a second. My reason of being here is to show you what you are supposed to do. But even if you use your robot in a wrong way, it's none of my business because it's your own robot. So as we come to the end, if you pick a one-shot signal, I want you to go and have, I didn't talk about this indicator in my previous video, but in the next video I'm going to do, I think I'll talk about it. You go and press in this auto FBI retracement line. And you just tap on plus, FX indicators, favorite, and search for, just come here where there is the word auto. You don't need to be, if you don't understand what I'm saying, watch lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3. Tap on auto here. The things will be many. Then choose auto FBI retracement, this one. Then once you tap on it, now I've tapped it twice, so I'm gonna remove one. When you tap on it, it will come in your screen. Once it comes in your screen, tap on settings. Just on the input here, a few things to change. Where here you see percent and right, you'll find values. So choose percent. You'll find left, choose right. And the last part is to tick everything that is on this side. You just come ticking these boxes. There are some are ticked, some are not. Up to the bottom, you tick all of them. Then on the last one, which is this one, and this one, you tick left and right. Then it gets into your screen. So when someone gives you a signal, let me just go to some of the signals given today on the group to show a clear example. Like someone comes here and says buy. Someone comes here and says buy Acro. That it is waiting for it to close. It says buy. What do? If you enter Acro here, you just need to come on your trading view. But this was okay. Then you type in the word Acro. She's using a certain strategy. I'll talk about it. Acro. Then Acro opens up. She was in the 1 hour time frame. You see? And you see this. You don't get excited with how much profit you're going to make with this Acro. What do? If you pick, because if you are using, there's a strategy, but I'm not going to it now. You just, if you entered this coin, you measure from here where you entered from to here. And that is your first margin call times 2. If this coin can still continue, by the way, because no one controls the market, you keep on setting your margin calls right. It doesn't matter who gives the signal. Let me get back here. There's another signal I saw. Let me see. There's another signal I personally dropped from someone. Okay, EOS, 2% take profit. You get your trading view. You look for EOS. EOS, USDT. If you want to produce winning trades without excitement, very intentional. You see, this is EOS. Okay. Now, if you entered this coin from here, where it was on 0. It has high potential of delivering. It went down. You measure from here. This is your first margin call times 2 the money you had invested. If you had invested 500 times 2, 1,000. Have I made some sense today? Have people picked something? You don't move with excitement. You don't move with what are people saying. You don't attach your emotions to anyone. What are people saying? This one is saying, this one is a super good. Because let me tell you, if I'm a marketeer, let me tell you if I'm a marketeer, and I want to show you that my trades are okay, I'll go and pause all my coins that are in floating, and I show you only those that are in profit. You joke with marketeers. They can do anything to win. Let me show you. Because some people you compare, someone takes a screenshot. Let me say it, this is mine. Let me give an example. If I have a trade that is doing well and another one is not doing well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come here and I pause this trade. It will disappear from my results here. Just maybe I don't have another coin, by the way. I'm trading one. You can check up if I put them on default, both on professional. I'm trading one coin. But I can pause that coin and I take a screenshot of my Royalq with only one coin while I have 10 in floating loss. Then someone makes decision depending. You are killing it, Julius. You are killing it. You are killing it. Someone is just driving you into, someone is suffering with floating loss on other coins. It's just showing you one coin that's doing well at the moment. And you say, hey, this guy doesn't, he's suffering with floating loss. So don't get moved with excitement. You know, at times, I'm one of the super excited people, but at times I say, unless you move out from excitement and start doing the right things, you might get lost. I don't say my leaders were excited are wrong people. No, please, don't get me wrong. But you as a person, get out of excitement. Someone posts $200, the next one, then you say, hey, oh, then he posts another coin in blue, then you get stuck. You enter the trade, you get stuck. All your money is there. No martingale. Put in little, but keep the martingale strategy complete. You will compound little profits with your little capital, and in the long run, you will have nice trades. You'll have nice trades, all right? Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining today's call. I thank you so much for supporting us as a team. We really appreciate for the work you are doing. I don't want to also take your coming here for granted, all right? I really appreciate. This could be an amazing video for someone in your team. I encourage them to subscribe to this YouTube channel, Crypto Ambassador Team Eagles International. All right, I've done this training here. It is live onto the YouTube channel, and I have done a video for the first strategy that we are going to talk about. I've done a video about setting your indicators, and I'm going to release. I've done this video setting your indicators, and I'm going to release the strategy for these indicators I've given. I've talked about the volume analysis indicator and the stochastic indicator in that video. And I'm going to release how the Heikinashi indicators plus the Heikinashi plus the stochastic and the volume analysis indicator can be used. Then my next video will be about setting perfect margin calls, which I have done on this Zoom, but I'm going to do it on a one-on-one so that you can have perfect margin calls that are based on the principles of the average price and the martingale strategy to win your one shot and trade comfortably and purely. Keep making profits calmly using your little profit and your little capital you have. God bless you. And I want now to invite my brother leader OBM to close our morning training. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, thank you, my leader. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I think you should be giving a round of applause for our leader for doing a great job again. Once again, now, leader Julius is really spoiling us, making everything sound so easy. And this kind of this man, you know, because we are on the master class that we just finished few days ago. I think we started 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. I can't remember. But the thing is, whatever that Julius is, being taught is what is giving everyone of us. And he paid huge money for it. With the time he dedicated to it. But he's training you immediately and making it look easy. Now, the thing is, you all know Royalq works. You all know the robot delivers. We all know the safety of our fund. It's sorted. Now you understand. You don't give your money to a third party. Now. Why are you not so engrossed with the bot? Why are some people still going back to ROI? Why are some people still patronizing ROI? Why are some people not making money? With all you have learned about this robot, about Royalq, and with what you are being given every day for free, these are what people paid $100, $200, $500, $50 for. But the thing is, you have leaders here that are not doing anything. So if you are here, if you are a leader here, you are not making money, it is not the fault of the bot. It is not the fault of the leadership. Look at the mirror. That man in the mirror is the fault. Or that woman in the mirror is the fault. So the thing is, once you know that this is the way, be so engrossed. Now, this is one of the maybe attributes I have that some people might not like. Once I believe in something, I don't look sideways. I'm all in. And that is the kind of attitude we should have for anything you want to do in life. If you go all in, you will not fail. And having the end in mind also, I will tell people, if you bring in any investment that I should do, let me get to V6. Then I start having option like a leader like James Makara. This leader bought shares of MTN worth millions of naira, and he keep getting investment. Now, when you get to a certain point in life, That's when you have option. But the thing is, when it comes to Royalq, your goal should be to get to V6. Now, after I get to V6, okay, I start looking at, okay, I want to buy land, I want to buy this. But the thing, your goal, you can still buy this as you are going along. That's why I always tell you, you enjoy the journey. And that's why I don't cut corners, Maybe buying multiple bots under my downline, You have to enjoy the journey, you have to grow organically. You understand? So if you try to escape, you will still go back, So we have some leaders now in V5, V4, not making money every day because they are trying to cut corners. But the thing is, everything we need in Royalq has been given unto us. It is now left for you, to take up the opportunity and work towards it. I will always tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. And if you are in my team, you are in this team, you are not doing what you are not you are supposed to do, you will not get the result that you desire. But if you do what you're supposed to do, the law of sowing and reaping is still in existence, and it will always work. So please, if you are new here, the resources are there on the YouTube. We have resources in the WhatsApp groups. We have audios. We have videos. We have PDF. The only thing is, utilize them and also share with your team. And invite people every day to a Zoom like this. I think we got a lot of value today. I've learned a lot now how to use the feed now to set my margin call. Every day, take something out and start implementing. So thank you, everybody. I hope in the evening we make a lot of money, and tomorrow we also attend and bring in somebody along, because $1 a day, like Queen Ali will say, keep poverty away. So thank you, everybody. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much. Someone asked me about the auto FBI retracement. Immediately after this call, I'm going to do a video, and I'm going to upload it here on this YouTube channel. I know it wouldn't be proper for me to over-upload, but I'm going to do a video about the auto FBI retracement, the auto FBI here. This one, I'm going to do it after this video. It has been posted 3 hours, so I'm going to upload another video immediately after here, so that people can look at the settings of that indicator too. So I'm going to do one indicator. It will be 5 minutes maximum, and I'm going to upload it here for someone who wants to look at the settings. So just go and look for this this channel, Crypto Ambassador Team Eagles International. So I'm going to do the auto FBI retracement settings. All right, retracement settings. And by the way, on this YouTube channel, we have different presentations. If you have someone who comes from Uganda and speaks a Luganda language, just come copy this video, give them. It is a pure presentation in our local language, all right? Okay, if you have someone who speaks French and you are stuck with French, come on this YouTube. No. Come on this YouTube channel, and you're going to find a video. You're going to find a video for French, right? A video for French presentation. It was done by Leader Aminata, right? Leader Aminata. And we believe every Thursday we are going to be having a French presentation, and every Saturday we are going to have a Luganda presentation. We are still calling up different entities with different languages, leaders on the call, to approach me on a personal basis, so that we can encamp you into the different languages that we can have for our people. So if someone speaks French, here is a French presentation. You don't need to struggle with French. You just come here, copy the video, ask them to watch it. Like it says, use the tools, right? use the tools. So the tools will make work simple for you. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me go. Thank you so much, Data OBM. Thank you so much, everybody. Protocol observed. Have a nice day and say bye.